Hi, everyone. Oh, that's a little loud. Great. So hi, I'm Dreyer, and I want to thank the organizers for letting me have a few minutes this morning right before the invited talk to give you some news about the Journal of Functional Programming, JFP. So as many of you may know, JFP is one of the leading journals in programming languages since '91. Currently, myself and Gabby Keller are the editors-in-chief. And JFP has a long-standing relationship with ICFP. So there is actually two sort of directions this goes. One is the journal first papers. You'll see in the program, I think there are around 9 journal first papers that will be presented at this year's ICFP. So these are papers that were submitted and published in JFP, and then the authors get to give a talk at ICFP if they want. And that's intended for fresh journal submissions. And then the reverse direction is we also have regular extended sort of special issues of JFP for extended versions of conference papers from different years of ICFP. In the last couple of years, we've also been extending this to special issues for other conferences like POPL and UPSLA as well. So why am I talking to you this morning? It's not just to give you an ad for JFP. Oh, and one more bit here is just that it's JFP has actually been gold open access since 2022. So yeah, the point of the reason I'm here is to tell you about some big news that's happening with JFP. So there's sort of the good news and the bad news. So I'll start briefly with the bad news. The bad news is that Cambridge University Press informed us last year, or the end of last year, that they are dropping JFP along with several other journals that they own by the end of 2025 for a variety of reasons. Not because of the performance of JFP, so to speak. We've actually had an increase in the number of submissions in the last couple of years, but for other reasons. So the good news is that they have also offered to transfer ownership of JFP to the editors. And so that's actually, perhaps there's a real silver lining here, which brings me to the good news. And the good news is that we are currently in the process of acquiring ownership from Cambridge University Press and transferring to a different publication model, hopefully, we expect, through EpiSciences. This is not quite done yet, but hopefully will happen in the next couple months. And the upshot of this is that, as a result, JFP will actually become a Diamond open access journal. That means there will be no fees for anyone, for authors or readers. Papers will be published as basically an overlay on archive, probably, and we also expect to still maintain the Claravit indexing of the journal, which is very important to many of our authors. A side benefit of this, in addition to Diamond Open Access, which I think is already a very big deal, is that we'll also have some more freedom and control over various aspects of the journal, including things like the style file, which is pretty out of date, which we would like to make more compatible with, for example, the PAC-MPL style file, and we can also experiment with other types of articles and so forth. So we'll have ownership of the journal in the hands of the researchers who actually work in this area. What does this mean for you, and why am I speaking to you right now, other than just to give you this mostly good news? The reason is we need your help. Okay, so first of all, during there's going to be a sort of difficult transition period, of course, when you're moving to a different publication system, etc. So please keep submitting to JFP. Okay, for now, right now, that you can still submit through the Cambridge University Press interface, the Manuscript Central site as before, but soon this is going to be, we believe, through EpiSciences. And we will announce when that transition actually happens, and CUP will redirect authors to the EpiSciences website. In addition, it's going to be there's going to be some growing pains when we do this transition. So we would request help from the community. First of all, be patient during the transition. It's going to take a little time, and we're all researchers who have day jobs, so we're doing our best. Authors of papers that are in flight currently will probably need to resubmit them to EpiSciences, but that's, again, not going to be that big a deal. What we really do need help is volunteers to help with the transition, with supporting layout editing for papers under the new submission system, and with moving the website over and making our own website for the new JFP. So if you're interested in doing this and you want to support the continued and we hope improved development of JFP, please contact me or Gabby Keller or Jeremy Gibbons, who's a former editor-in-chief who's been helping us out a lot. Gabby and I will be here at the break after this session, so if you want to talk to us and ask us any questions, please go ahead. Thank you very much.